everybody, I'm Shona, and this is a video about knee pain. You might have knee pain because you have Lyme disease, or you might just have knee pain because you have some arthritis or some muscle imbalances around the knee that are causing a pull on the joint. So no matter what the cause of your knee pain, hopefully these exercises will help a little bit. And you can do them in bed, you can do them anytime, you can't really overdo them, so they're super gentle and supportive, just like all of the other exercises that I put on this blog and on YouTube. Okay, so here goes. The first thing you want to do is lie down and get super cozy and stretch your quad muscles. So your quads are here, fronts of the leg. You're going to drag a knee up to your chest like this. I call this the lazy girl's quad stretch. And grab your foot with your opposite hand and just draw your heel into your butt, or not if it hurts too much. The more you kind of roll to your belly, the more of a stretch you're going to feel. And you can kind of rock your foot side to either side of your booty to help the stretch move from side to side in the quad. So take your time and breathe. It takes a solid 90 seconds for fascia to start to loosen. So you can really spend a nice long time here on both sides. Then when you're done with that, by the way, if that hurts your knee, get a strap or something you can loop around your foot to make it a little bit easier. Then the next thing you're going to do is turn on your belly and lie with your head to one side or the other, or you can put your forehead straight down if that's more comfortable, and bend both knees in. It's possible that this might bother your lower back, and if that's the case, you want to stick a pillow under your pelvis, and hopefully that'll help. And once you get your knees bent in like this, you're going to start to just circle your feet around nice and slowly. You can alternate them like this. You can switch directions. But basically just really get the ankle joints moving and the arch muscles starting to fire. So a big part of knee pain is typically that the muscles of the feet are not working hard enough to support the knees. And so the muscles of the knees are having to do too much work. So the first thing you want to do after stretching your quads is start to warm your feet up so that they start to take over for your knees and do a little bit more of the work that they were built to do. We just wear shoes too much, so our arches and the muscles of our feet don't do enough work. And then once you get this going, you're going to do something that's sort of surprisingly difficult, which is to roll your knees in this funny circle. And I'm telling you that most of my clients cannot do this right off the bat, even though every kid can do it immediately. And you can come up on your elbows if you're comfortable once you get the swing of it, the hang of it. And just really let the knees circle, let it rock your pelvis a little bit, let it rock your shoulders a little bit, and then reverse directions. So both feet are swinging in opposite directions, a big giant circle that soothes the knee joint, oils it, it's the synovial fluid moving, and actually feels really good. You can also do this sitting up, just swinging your feet, but it's kind of hard to find something that's tall enough that you can swing your feet from it. Okay, so once again, spend a nice long time doing that. Maybe go back to the feet, circle the feet around. It's all about getting the ankle joint moving, the arches of the feet strong. See, I got confused there for a minute when I tried to do it. And then the knee joint loose enough to swing in a full circle. Now once you got all that going for you, you're going to lay your head back down if you were up. And once again, don't lift up on your elbows if it hurts your back. Stick a pillow under your pelvis if it hurts your back. And then we're going to move to strengthening the booty, which is another serious cause of knee pain. If the glute muscles are not strong enough, they won't support your knees. And once again, the muscles of the knees will do too much. So you're going to flex your feet, squeeze your butt so your pelvis comes close to the bed or the mat, whatever you're on, and just kick yourself in the rump. Just like this. The more you squeeze your legs together, the more you squeeze your buns, and the more you press your pelvis down, the more your hamstrings and your legs will do. And if you get a little cramp in the hamstring like I just did, just relax. And then do it again with your toes pointed. So like always, these are very spoony, friendly exercises. You can do them watching Netflix. You can do them piecing out before going to sleep. And when you start to feel a little bit of a burn in your hamstrings and your glutes, take a rest. And you can do it kind of one at a time. Basically, you're just feeling the backs of your legs strengthen, feeling the knee joint ease, adding your feet into the mix. Foot cramp. If your feet cramp, you're doing it right. If your hamstrings cramp, you're doing it right. And that's it. And when you get up from that, your knees should feel really nice and loose. You just take a little walk around, shake it out, see how they feel. And if you do that once a day or twice a day, your knees should feel really well taken care of. Okay, thank you.